A blissful and once again, happy Sunday to everyone. As today we are in the fifth Sunday in our series of our Business Trends Seminar Pandemic Edition. We believe that pandemic would not be the hindrance for us to attain, to serve, and to give what our students deserves. And the Business Trends Seminar is trying to give and fulfill the requirements to enhance, to develop our students' talents, our students' gift. Because we believe that God's give us intelligence, feelings, talents, and different skills that we should and we must share, spread to everyone. Of course, to my dear friend, Ma'am Diane Santos, accept my gratitude. Thank you for your wonderful message. I really feel, and you're the one, you are a good model, and a good influencer to our future leaders. And to my friend, Professor Mike Cantos, thank you for giving me time. I know that you cannot say sorry. You cannot say no, in my invitations. In our field, tayo mga tinatawag na kalabitin. And I thank you for that. As what Professor Cantos discussed to us, it's all about right mind toward success, passion to excellence. And your passion, our passion, as she mentions, talagang it is our key to reach our dreams in life. And today, as your professors, my professor's part is an influence of branding and consumers' purchasing behavior. Hashtag game changer. Hashtag TikTok, hashtag ML, and hashtag your own brand, your own picture. And as we gather tonight, today we are happy to be reminded and to recall about branding. And we says that branding that could be setting aside in our mind, that could be process of giving meaning to specific organizations. Because products, company, or the services by creating and shaping a brand's consumers' mindsets. It is a strategy that designed by organizations to help people to quickly identify and experience their brand and give them reason to choose their products over the competitions by clarifying what this particular brand is all about or not. But of course, sabi nga po natin, when we talk about brand, we are the one who create our own brand, who do and reshaping, remolding, re-engineering of our existing products, existing services perhaps, that could be transformed or converted into a product. But we must be reminded and recall na pag pinag-uusapan po natin ay branding, it is your own brand. May mga generic, may mga unbranded materials or items. Pero why people or many people are still affected and engaged to branded product? Lalo na po, sino yung mga mahihilig po sa atin, no? Mahihilig sa ating gumamit ng iPhone, ng mga mga bag na VL and many more, no? The fact, according to Davis of 2000, to customize and to customers' brand relationship, a company must understand how customer or consumers think and what are their perspective and perceive and make purchased in decisions. This highlights the necessity of understanding the consumer's brand, purchase the behavior by the brand managers. And when we talk about consumers' behavior and the role of the branding, pinag-usapan po natin dito is talking about the last or what we call the latest thing. The last decade that has been the market flooded with the brands, both national and international. But the customers has number of options and choose of their attitudes towards the brand that could influence or an influential in the purchase of the what we call decision making or a person's or a brand that could create decisions. Some brands are purchased not once, but it is purchased repeatedly. In case or in many cases, in the predictable regular, sabi po natin, many of the predictable regular patterns are that hands in the truth of saying what when we build brands. We are making customers and not just sales. We are creating and making customers, not just a sales. Meaning to say, you are giving importance to the product or the services itself. And brand promise that the customer's quality and the value and the communicates a distinct advantage of or to our consumers. Always remember, sabi nga po natin, no, in the brand evaluations perspective, pinag-uusapan natin dito is, well, we're about into the brand gap, no? But brand evaluations perspective is getting to know a functions, how we utilize and the components of your own brand. The symbolic expressive of the components. Rational, practical, talking about the evaluation of the brand, or what's the emotional evaluation of the brand? How could affect how this brand can influence his or her target market. Evaluation of performance, the capabilities, and the usage effectiveness is looking about the value for money and talk about the reliability or the availability of the brand. But of course, we have to look about the emotions that focus on the taste, the pride, the self-expressions of our target market. To showcase and to give a sense of belongingness to a group that could sense the prestige as a social approval. But always look the perspective, the benefits, that how we could evaluate your own brand because this is your components. And when we talk about brand gap, brand gap, nandiyan yung image, and that identify the customer's perspective in the brand as the identity. That the brand identity portrayed by organizations that can be seen different from the brand itself in the image that formed by customers on or by the basis of their own experiences. But brand or if the brand image is the same as the brand identity, then no brand gap at all or exists. For this thing that happened, two companies need to have a better understanding of the aptitudes and the purchase process of their target market or what we call our consumers market. Because we always look and to identify what are some factors affecting consumers' behavior. Not because the price, not because of the availability of the product, not because of the such geographical or the locations where this product or service is available, but it's because of socio-cultural environment that could affect consumers' behavior. Their motivations, their patterns, their preference, the beliefs and the attitudes and the personality of your consumers or target. Of course, as our clients' age grow up, developed, no, in the age and life cycle stages, the feature, the preference of our target people or our target market also been changed. As the same with occupations and economic circumstances. No? And today, March 27, I am happy that my people, the CBET-19-807E, perform, bid, prepare, and give their own brand. Their own brand. Kaya again, I really admire the courage, no, the efforts, despite of many of your classmates are working, but you still people work as one. Give or giving the best of what you have. Walang perfectong activity or events, especially today, online. But you people keep on doing your activity, our daily or weekly events, not just meaningful, not just informative, but something leave touch to our people. Again, congratulations to all people behind, of course, headed by Miss Charlene, our custom coordinator, and all people. My apology if I cannot able to discuss or to mention your name. But you know, people, that without you, later on, ipi-play po ng ating mga technical and the creatives, they were going to reveal who are people behind of this success. As I end my closure today, my dear friends, always remember and don't forget this. God will make a way for you. God will answer all our prayer. As many people today experiencing problems, no? Alam niyo po, ang problema may branding din yan eh. No? And how people also react. Don't forget to pray. And don't forget to knock. Siya nagsabi, kumoto ka, tikay pagbubuksan, tumawag ka at ikay pakikinggan. Because God will make a way. And God will answer all our prayers. Thank you. And again, God bless and good morning.